Okay, welcome back to this amazing 1959 Swedish-made, Swedish-engineered Model 4010. And it has that amazing 1-amp Swedish-made motor that just loves and breathes heavy-duty sewing. You're going to see that in a second when we sew off in this heavy-grade denim. And we're not going to be doing 2 or 3 or 4 layers. After I got done servicing this machine, again, spent about 12 hours on it. You know, the only thing that would even satisfy it was 10 layers. So you'll see that 10 layer sew off in just a second. I want to show you something else first. I didn't do it in the introductory video. I'm going to kind of rotate this machine around a little bit. It's so much easier to do without the bed on there, and hopefully the camera is able to at least capture part of this over here on the side. This is where we would be winding a bobbin. You would obviously put your thread up on this spool pin. There's a thread guide on the back that you can't quite see, but it feeds right through there. And then it comes around through this tension control area right here, and then comes all the way over to where you would slide your bobbin on. This is one of the bobbins that we'll be including with the machine. Now, with most machines, you have to do additional things. You've got to disengage the clutch, and sometimes there's even additional steps you have to follow. With this automatic feature on this Model 4010, just like the 21A, you simply slide the bobbin on to disengage that clutch. And then when you step on the foot control, there's no movement of the needle. The camera will probably pan back and forth, and you'll see right now we're winding the bobbin, but that needle is not moving. Listen to that motor. That is Swedish quality. Amazing. All right, so we're done. We've simulated winding the bobbin. I'm going to go ahead and pull that bobbin off. It's nice and full. Use your imagination. All right, so I'm going to set that bobbin to the side, and I'm going to rotate this machine back. And now we're going to have to set this to do that heavy-duty sew-off with this denim. The last thing we sewed in the introductory video was a decorative stitch. So right now we're set on point 3. We've got to move that all the way back to 4 for our straight stitch. And then we also have to move the stitch width from 4 all the way back to 0. And with those 2 steps, we're ready to launch right into this. But first of all, I got to prove my origami skills again and fold this so that we're doing 10 layers. We're starting with 2. I'm going to go ahead and fold it once. We're up to 4. We're up to 6. We're up to 8. And now we're all the way up to 10. Let me refold that again. I kind of did that awkwardly. There's 2, 4, 6. This is a lot harder than it looks. This stuff is super thick. 8 and 10. All right, so if I turn it to the side, you can get an idea of what 10 layers of heavy grade denim actually looks like. If you were to try this even on other heavy-duty so-called machines, even vintage heavy-duty machines, I'll tell you one thing, you would see a struggle. So let's follow me down to the presser foot, and I'm going to intentionally leave that beautiful bed off right now, because if you're sewing with denim, oftentimes you're going to be sewing with denim, and you're doing it because you have the desire to do cuffs or something else that would require that long bed being off. So that's why I'm leaving it off right now for this sew off. All right, so here we go, 10 layers of heavy grade denim. Now you may have had trouble hearing it because it really isn't really a pronounced sound, but you could hear when I stepped on that foot control, that clutch automatically re-engaged. Remember, we put the bobbin on there that disengages it, and then all you have to do is put material underneath that presser foot. Once you've taken the bobbin off, step on that foot control, and that clutch automatically re-engages. It couldn't be any more convenient. And look at the output as well. A gorgeous, gorgeous stitch quality. The spacing, the formation, everything about it is just spot on. And as we turn it over, look at that lock-in stitch. Again, we're not talking about sewing through 1 or 2 layers of denim. We just went through 10 layers of denim like it was nothing with this Model 4010. You know what? Whatever you're looking to sew, this incredible Swedish engineered machine is ready to go to work for you.